Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Well, it's going to be very hot the next few days, and especially Monday and Tuesday, where we have Storm Track 7 yellow alert days in effect due to that dangerous heat and humidity. It feels like temperature could be anywhere from 100 to 110 on both days, more area wide for 110 on Monday for our central and eastern areas, 110 on Tuesday. So the heat alerts going forward Monday afternoon and evening, much of the area under excessive heat warning, and then our western counties under a heat advisory. Now, you might be thinking, why just our western counties under the heat advisory and the rest of the area for, under excessive heat warning? It's just the National Weather Service office differences for their criteria. Des Moines, you can see all of central Iowa, and that kind of in the background there, you're seeing that orange. Otherwise, La Crosse and Quad Cities areas seeing all excessive heat warnings. So that's why that difference. Does it matter? No, not really. It's going to be hot no matter where you are in eastern Iowa. So just because, for example, let's say you're in Waterloo or Tama, it's not going to be that much substantially hotter off to the east. It is going to be as hot, if not hotter, in those areas. Just the criteria difference. So no matter whether you're in the orange or the purple, we could see that peak heat index up to 110. And that excessive heat watch in effect for Tuesday afternoon and evening. So they haven't officially issued an excessive heat warning for Tuesday afternoon and evening, but watching these areas here in red for that potential, once again, of heat index up to 110, and that could spread, at least heat advisories could spread to our western and northern areas as well. So no matter, again, where you are in eastern Iowa, it is going to be hot the next few days. So we'll step through Sunday evening here just to show you, or Tuesday evening, excuse me, what we can show you in terms of that feels like condition. So Sunday night, 10 o'clock, still going to feel like the low to mid 80s as you go to bed tonight, and then as you wake up tomorrow, you're already going to feel it. You're going to walk outside and you're going to feel that mugginess. That feels like we'll be in the mid to upper 70s by noon. I expect many areas, if not all areas, close or eclipsing triple digits. Or eclipsing? I think I said that right. Close to 110 in many areas, or if not hitting 110 Monday afternoon. Then as you go to bed Monday night, still going to feel like the low to mid 90s in many areas. And our normal high this time of year is 82, and we're going to feel 15 degrees above that as your head hits the pillow there Monday night. As we go into Tuesday morning, still pretty similar, low to mid 70s, so that feels like. Tuesday afternoon, you notice more again in that excessive heat watch area for our southern and eastern areas there as a front starts to approach from the northwest, but still pretty warm in our northern areas as well in the low to mid 90s. Many areas Tuesday afternoon, evening still could hit that triple digits range. See 110 there in Iowa City, continuing to be warm and hot during the afternoon and evening. Then finally a little bit of relief Tuesday night into Wednesday. In terms of what that heat index looks like over the 5-day period, and up to 110 on Monday, 105 for our western areas, but as I mentioned, up to 110 in some our central and eastern areas. Wednesday and Thursday, lower 90s there, so cold front will move through Tuesday night into Wednesday, but still be pretty warm and muggy the next couple of days after that. Finally, Thursday night into Friday, a second cold front moves through, and that's when we feel a lot more comfortable out there. Those dew points are going to follow the same pattern. The worst of it Monday and Tuesday in the mid to possibly upper 70s, especially on Monday. Then the upper 60s and low 70s Wednesday and Thursday. And we drop off the table there into the upper 50s and low 60s on Friday. Overall for tonight, low temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s, so not much relief due to how muggy it is. Temperatures aren't going to be able to drop that far. Winds are light out of the south at 5 to 10. Then during the day tomorrow, those high temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, and potentially some areas could get close to 100 degrees depending on that dew point, but it'll just feel hot no matter where you are. Now we'll talk about a severe weather potential. Now yesterday we talked about that there was a level 2 risk for a majority of the area in eastern Iowa. That has peeled back a little bit because I think the forcing is going to be best in Wisconsin eastward through the Great Lakes region, and I think we're going to be capped, meaning there's warm air aloft, so that will prevent storms from initiating. However, if storms are able to fire off, we do have a level 1 risk for a majority of the area and a level 2 risk there for Allen-McKee County and a lot of areas along the Mississippi, including the city of Dubuque, because we have a lot of heat, a lot of moisture to work with. So if we cool off enough Tuesday evening into early Wednesday, storms are able to initiate, we could see large hail and maybe damaging wind gusts. So something to monitor Tuesday evening as we head into early Wednesday. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. I do think much of the day Tuesday is going to be dry. That chance will mainly be overnight. Wednesday during the day is dry, and then another shot of storms Wednesday night through Thursday. The best chance I think of storms all week will be once that secondary cold front moves through Thursday evening into early Friday. And things are a lot more comfortable, more seasonal for late August and early September as that calendar flips. Temperatures remaining in the mid to upper 70s for that first full week of September.